Dracula, taking his cape and covering his face, hiding from the sun.
Because I notice that I do that now, like when I sneeze, because I don't sneeze into my hand, I sneeze into my elbow area, and I notice am I fucking dabbing?
You are dabbing, and that would be hilarious if some old lady dropped a jar of pickles right when you sneezed, and it looked like they'd be like, oh damn, she just got served or whatever,
Yeah.
I don't think they say that anymore, but she just got dabbed on.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be like, no, I sneezed, you little idiot. And meanwhile, you're already up on YouTube.
Yeah,
so everybody gets to see you dabbing on some old lady dropping pickles. Stupid. That's fucked up, bro. You shouldn't be doing that to old ladies.
Well, you know what? They just better respect my authority.
Yeah, don't go dropping no pickles at my feet.
I know, right?
And I won't dab on you.
Don't come around me.
So, anyway, so I ordered these shirts from the Buckle, and I'll say it out loud, from the Buckle.
You douche.
They're just button-up shirts. They're not they don't have a fucking fringe or a cowboy pattern.
Really? You sure it wasn't Affliction?
I promise. These are button-up. I guess they do that. But yeah, it wasn't all some weird fucking fit where it looks like I'm wearing like a trench coat up top or down at the bottom and a tight shirt on top or nothing like that. It was just normal button-up shirts, right? The reason why I buy those is because they have XXX athletic fit.
Okay.
I bought one from there for my birthday to wear out. And it fit perfect. I have not found a better fitting shirt, right? So why don't I just go ahead and get a couple online?
Yeah.
For this, for the spring and summer, go out and have a couple of patio beers or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Not one of those shirts fit me at all.
That is fine.
I put them on okay, well the first one, I still have 4 left to try. Maybe I'm just taking one back.
Yeah.
Second one, no luck. Third one, I'm starting to get pissed. Fourth one, no go. Even more mad. And fifth one, I swear on my life, it took every single fiber of my being
not to get pissed,
to not rip that motherfucker off like Hulk Hogan. Because I'm this is still worth money. I can take this back. Now I'm going to ask your advice here. So they fit, but they're very tight on me. I look, those the Easter egg kits.
Yeah.
And you have the little dropper with the little tablets. You put the vinegar, and then you have those little sleeves, those plastic sleeves.
Yeah, you put the egg in and you dip it in there.
And you dip it in there, and you in the hot water and the boiling water, and it melts to the thing.
Yes,
those motherfuckers fit me exactly like one of those sleeves fit one of those eggs. Okay,
just all tight,
uncomfortable, everywhere. Now it's one of those things where it fit around the waist. Okay, ish. And I say ish because if I was to sneeze or have a little too much beard and makes the old belly bloat, I'm popping buttons.
Yeah, you pull a Chris Farley.
Totally. And then I'll have to go in and dance like a Chippendale because that will help just be it'll take my embarrassment away. It's whoop, the button popped off, I might as well take it off and get going. So...
then Patrick Swayze pops out.
Yeah. Somebody actually would have to drag him out, but... Anyways.
Ooh.
Too soon? Is 7 years too soon?
I mean, it could be there you go, that was appropriate. It could have been from Ghost. He was in that movie.
Oh, yeah, he'd be in a Ghost.
Just saying.
I've stopped.
You're having money on those today.
That's the whole reason I put those in. It's I tell my stories so I can use my sound effects. Ladies and gentlemen, you have no idea. I don't give a shit about the stories I tell. I care about my sound effects, okay? But no, so... They fit, but they fit in a way where they would probably look good after I go through my cut.
Yeah.
Okay? So here's my advice from anybody out there in Megalodon and Friends world, but for you since you're sitting next to me.
Yeah.
Do you keep those and cut and because I'm starting my cut right now for the summer and for everything like that, okay? Uh-huh. So do I keep those for a few weeks and see if I can start to kind of slide into them, pour myself into them after a while?
How bad is it?
I mean, let's just say...
If you think it's a legit thing, I guess I'm down for this. But if it's a no-go, bro...
I mean, like I said, it fits in the waist. It's very tight around the back, shoulders, and chest, of course. And it kind of fits in the arms.
Yeah.
So, it fits to the point to where I can get them on, like a t-shirt.
Uh-huh.
Unbutton the top 2 buttons and then put it on. It goes on, but it's hard. I had to unbutton them to take them off. That's how much they cling to me. So, do I give it about a month? And if they don't fit in about a month of through my leaning out phase, do I take them back? Do I take them back now, or do I hold on to them for whenever my fucking body fat sees the light?
That is a quagmire.
That is a question for the ages. I'm sure, Ulysses S. Grant pondered this as he was sitting upon his couch.
I guess it depends on how much it costs. Like, if it's like...
I mean, I have no shame. I rated the online buckle clearance rack. But I found some good button-ups.
Okay.
And I think the reason why I found good button-ups is because nobody fucking wears 3X athletic cut.
Yeah.
Most people that are buying 3X aren't buying the athletic cut, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're the fat guys.
Too many Twinkies, Flight of the Navigator style.
Yeah.
So, with that said, they're kind of rare shirts, so if they're ever going to fit me...
What do you mean? What do you mean they're rare?
I went in...
they're made from the tears of
the sweatshop
kid?
Yeah. And I realized that. But I'll tell you why they're rare. Because I went in I was doing some reconnaissance. So I went into the buckle and was
for your next Tinder date?
Yes!
Because that's the only women that shop that place.
And let me tell you, the young man was very helpful. So...
was he trying to make you his Tinder date?
I'm really bad at picking up on signs. Somebody could be totally flat out hitting on me and I wouldn't know unless you hit me with a brick saying, I like you, okay?
He passes you a note underneath the changing room table. I like you, check yes or no.
Yeah, do you like me? Yes, no, maybe. But, and I always hated that maybe because it gave him an out. Don't give him an out, yes or no, because if you have, because and that was my philosophy even at a young age. I was like always be closing the sale kind of person. I want to know yes, I want to know no, right? You put a maybe in it, it's like, I really don't like that guy. He breathes funny, or whatever. Yeah. He walks funny or farts a lot in class. Yeah. I'm going to hit the maybe button on him so that he thinks he has a shot, but I don't hurt anybody's feelings.
Are you friends on him?
Yeah, that's what they do, right? I've had girls at a young age, and I even knew this was bullshit. I wrote yes or no, and they wrote maybe themselves and circled it. I took that letter, threw it in the fucking trash, ripped that shit up, threw it away. I was like, you know what? I don't even want to know anymore. Let's not even play these games. And I get there's a little bit of chasing, cat and mouse with that whole dating thing.
Yeah.
But come on. Don't throw fucking graffiti. Just change the whole course of what I'm trying to accomplish here, okay? Just put no and let's get on with it. Let's just go no.
Well, there you have it.
There we have it. There's my philosophy in that little aspect. But no, so I went in and I was like, hey, no big deal. I really can't buy a lot off the rack. What do you have in a, let's see, something in a XXX athletic cut. She does a little boop, bop, beep, bop, boop on her iPad. So we don't have anything in the store, but I could order you something from, fucking Manhattan. I'm like, don't bother. It's good. I was just curious. So I know that people don't readily carry these things in the store, so I know that they're not hard to get, but you got to actually kind of dig for them a little bit.
Yeah.
So that's why I say, if I keep them, then I don't got to go dig for them later. But if I never, ever, ever fit back into them, then I'm holding on to money that is depreciating the longer I hold on to it.
Yeah, you can't even get rid of that Plato's Closet.
Right, exactly. So that's why I'm saying, given the situation, what do you think is a smart choice? And anybody listening, if you're listening, go ahead and hit that old chatteroo button and let me know what you think.
I don't know, dude. I don't have trouble. I don't have trouble finding your clothes to fit me. So I think you're fucking SOL.
Yeah, I'm screwed, right? I just wish online they would actually put somebody that is a little bit on the overly muscled side with a little bit of body fat on them modeling the shirt, not some fucking Ken doll looking guy.
Yeah.
As soon as you click that XXX, it should change from Jimmy Fallon to Horatio Sands. I mean, it should change from Tom Brady to
fucking Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah, Ben Roethlisberger. Yeah.
Just without the rapey vibes?
Without the rapey vibes, yeah. He's not going to be sitting there winking at the camera with a finger gun pointing at you. But yeah, Tom Brady or James Harrison.
In the bathroom.
It's got to be. It's basically Ben Roethlisberger's eyes over the top of a bathroom stall, and over the top of the bathroom stall, and then in the caption it says, "He's actually wearing your shirt, it's just you can't see it because he's in the bathroom stall staring at somebody."
No. On the bottom it says, "Do you like me?" Yes.
Bringing it all. That's a perfect joke. Bringing it all back. If this was an hour special, this is where you'd be like, "All right, folks, thanks for coming out. Just God bless.
Drop mic.
Good night."
We circled the wagon.
That's all you're going to do, man. All right, well, I'll be looking for your advice out there.
Next joke.
Well, next joke is headlines.
Like you said, end it on a high note.
Let's end it on a high note. So, do you want to do a couple of headlines here?
Well, yeah.
I mean, that's our thing, right?
Yeah.
All right. I don't have any headline music today since we had the technical difficulties. I didn't pick any.
Oh, womp womp.
Yeah. So sorry, guys. I know you really look forward to the headline music. Again, we're taking original music.
But this just means we were prepared.
Yeah, right.
We're ready to go now.
We're ready to go. But yeah, if anybody's got any original music that they want to get showcased, or if you want to make some even for headlines, I'll definitely play it and shout you out. So
make it something like the old MTV News music.
How did that go? I don't remember.
Remember? Oh, man.
Remember? No. I don't. No, how did it go? I think you should sing it.
I don't remember.
Oh, bullshit. All of a sudden you clam up on me. You say anything, fuck that guy, fuck the kids, they don't know nothing. I don't want to sing it.
No, all I remember is the big the typewriter letters going to the do.
Oh yeah,
yeah. That's the only part I remember.
I do remember that, but that was it was like do. Yeah, that's it.
MTV News.
Yeah, that's fine too.
So when they actually did actual journalism,
right? And
now it's just nothing but goddamn
television. It's just reality TV.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
If
I see one more goddamn episode of Teen Moms, I'm going to fucking throw my DVR out the window.
Why are you watching it?
I'm not. My wife watches it. It's Teen Moms, Dance Moms, Little Women of LA, and then Chicago Med, Chicago Fire, Chicago PD. Grey's Anatomy, stuff like that.
Right on.
That is what's clogging up my DVR right now. I can't record jack shit. I can't even watch TV sometimes because the TV will say, "Oh, we're recording too many shows at once."
You can't see the channel.
Fuck you,
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Yeah. No, and I at that point it's like, oops, I guess she's not watching Blue Bloods.
Sorry.
I'll deal with it. I'll deal with that yelling later. But right now, I gotta watch hockey.
Do you have Hulu or anything like that?
I have Hulu. Yeah.
Could you watch some of her shows on Hulu the day after they are live?
I don't know.
Because if they're being DVR, they're not getting watched live anyway.
I don't look for those shows, so I don't know. Okay. I don't know what's
fair point. Hulu.
I have my shows that I like to watch on Hulu, and fuck everything else.
Well, sure. I mean,
I'll tell you what, Hulu's got to catch up with freaking Netflix on original programming.
Original programming, yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
agreed.
If anybody that works for Hulu is listening, please jump on that.
Fuck. I wanted to mention the Santa Clarita Diet TV show on there, but we're running out of time, so we'll talk about that next time. Yeah. All right, first headline of the day.
Focus.
We may only have one headline to read tonight. So, Atlanta Zoo names cockroach after Patriots QB Tom Brady. Okay. How do you feel about that? Are you hurt?
I really don't give a shit either way.
What?
I really don't.
Is there a better name for a cockroach at this point? I think Sebastian Janikowski is a good cockroach name. Just because I don't like the Raiders.
I was... Terrell Owens.
Did you see he was upset he didn't get picked for the Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you expect? You have Hall of Fame numbers, kinda, mostly, but everyone hates you, guy. You're not gonna, you can't come around now.
Pac-Man Jones.
And
that'd be a good cockroach name.
But you can't come around with your, batting your eyelashes and being a cute little tyke, walking around like, hi, tee-hee. Yeah. I said some things, but it's okay because I was kidding, and expect them to vote you in, and then throw a tantrum, talk a bunch of shit, and expect to get voted in next year too.
Yeah,
he doesn't know. Just stop talking.
Yeah,
smile.
Play the fucking game.
Yeah, play the game. Yeah. Politic a little.
Yeah.
Atlanta Associated Press more than.
That's what. Which zoo was this? Which zoo was this?
Well, I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, okay.
More than a week after the Falcons fell victim to the biggest comeback in Super Bowl history, an Atlanta Zoo,
of course, that's why,
has named a cockroach after Patriots quarterback Tom Brady. Zoo Atlanta says on its Facebook page that it had the that it had a bet with Rhode Island's Roger Williams Park Zoo that called for the loser to name a baby animal after the winning team's start quarter.